What up, boys? CK here. Today we're gonna be doing a trade breakdown on this would have been beautiful trade, but it ended up turning into this. As you can see, I lost $1,193 today, but it's all good because 2 days ago we ended up making $4,148. So we're still up on the week, and it's just Wednesday. But as you can see, you might be asking me, damn, CK, you lost this trade? It looks like it hit take profit. It would have. But your boy got greedy. Your boy didn't close out of the trade. And guess what? That shit went straight back to my stop loss. But it's all good. It's all part of the game. Just make sure when you guys are in profit, you're following your plan. Don't get greedy like me. I try to let my winners run, and I ended up getting greedy. I try to go for a 1 to 2 always. I hit my 1 to 2, went all the way to 2.5 risk to reward. What did I do? I try to let my winners run, and I ended up going all the way back to my stop loss and losing my trade. But it's all good, boys. Before we get into this trade breakdown, I just want to let you guys know. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter. As you can see, what my bio says, I am not a guru. I'm not here to sell you guys a course. I'm not here to sell you guys a mentorship, a one-on-one, a this, a that. I'm not selling you boys nothing. All I want to do is give y'all free knowledge. As you can see, I'm here posting my trades, waiting for breakout retest, entering a lower high, targeting a two risk to reward. Would have hit the trade, no problem. Look, this was 11 hours ago, like 8 a.m., I think, 7 something. Boom. Then, boom, breakout, retest, beautiful. Entering my trade. You see, this is the retest. This retest right here is right here. Came up a little bit, then finally gave me confirmation right there. And then what happened? This happened. Getting greedy can cost you a lot. Was up a 2.5 risk to reward. Decided to hold for more. Trade completely reversed. I was in drawdown when I did post this trade. I mean this tweet, and then my stop loss got hit. It's all good though. It's all part of the game. Can't really blame myself. I mean, I can only blame myself. Ain't really nothing else to blame. So yeah, boys. I just wanted to do a breakdown for you boys so you guys don't make the same mistakes as me. And just know getting greedy in this game is only gonna kill you. Greed kills every trader. Once get to a level that you stop making these rookie mistakes, that your psychology is on point, you become a profitable trader, then people start to get greedy. You think you know what you're doing, you think you're the shit, you become greedy, and then you start losing trades by making very stupid decisions like what happened to me today. Well, I would have been up around $7,000 for the week. Well, 2.5. I would have been up maybe like $8,000 for the week. And what did I do? I held on to my trade, ended up losing the trade. Straight to stop loss. So, let's break this shit down, boys. As you can see, let's go to the daily. I'm going to give you guys my thought process on the whole trade. As you can see, last week, very bullish. I mean, 2 weeks ago, very bullish. This week, last week, very bearish. Boom, whatever. Market came up, open Monday. I took a buy somewhere right there. I guess you can see it right there for a 273 risk to reward. Took a buy, went straight to my take profit. Right. Tuesday, no trades. Wednesday, I took a trade, which is right here. Wednesday. Well, it's already 7:45 p.m. So this candle opened up already. But Wednesday, took a trade. Trade. If you look at the trade, I like to do my analysis on the 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, and then enter on the 15 minute, 5 minute, and at times in the 30 minute. So 4 hours, right? You look at the trade, not really talking to me. Boom, move down to the 2 hour. In the 2 hour, I was really liking the structure in the 2 hour. As you can see right here, you can clearly see a shift from a bullish market to a bearish market. Right here is the shift. As you can see, why is this magnet on? But as you can see, you can clearly see we're having higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Right here, you can see the shift of structure. lower low because it's lower than this low, lower high because it's lower than this high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So as you can see, the 2 hour clearly went bearish. So what am I thinking in my head? Okay, 2 hours bearish. Nice, I like it. Look at the 4 hour. I'm like, you know, not really. Market looks kind of choppy, but still, you can see higher high, higher low because it's still higher than this low. But then boom, lower high, and then boom, lower low because it's lower than this low. So you can. It's a little choppy, but it's still there. Market structure is still there. Just the 2 hour look way cleaner to me. You know, it's super clean. Low, 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 low. Way, way cleaner. Come to the 1 hour. Same thing. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. This right here equal low, but a lower high. And then this would have been beautiful. This is where I entered the trade. As you can see, had a very big doji candle that ended up fucking me over. So let's break down this entry. I entered on this trade. I entered on the 5 minute time frame. You know, I was looking, as you can see, where the lower high. So what was I expecting? Always enter when you're selling. You always enter on a lower high. When you're buying, you always enter on a higher low. So what am I thinking? Okay, this last candle, 7 a.m. close, lower high. This candle is very bullish right now. So what am I thinking? Once you go down to lower time frames, right? I was like, okay, perfect. I'm gonna wait for my breakup structure. Well, I'm gonna wait for a breakout, retest my breakup structure and my engulfing candle as my confirmation, and we're hopping in that trade. So that's exactly what happened. You see, look, market higher high, higher low, lower high, lower, oh, higher low, whatever. Not really doing much. Then we get into the motion. Boom, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. You could say higher low, lower low. You get the deal. Get the gist of it. Then finally, my breakup structure or my breakout, my retest. This you can count it, but it didn't give me my entry signal. I mean, right here you could have, but I didn't really like it because it's still in my zone. You know, it's in my zone, so I want to take my trade outside of my zone. So as you can see, this little breakout retest. You could have took the trade here. You would have had a beautiful trade right here. I would have took something like this, and you know, if you would have targeted all the way down, you could have gotten like a 1 to 4 almost. But you know, you don't take every trade, you take whatever follows your plan. Then retest after the breakout, retest, then lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. You see, the market is still on a downtrend. So I took this trade higher. It made a lower high, lower low, lower. When I saw this lower high getting formed and this next candle closed as a bearish engulfing, this was what gave me my entry signal. Look, I'm gonna give you guys the sauce right here. Lower high, next candle, bearish engulfing, and it's out of my zone. Bro, I'm golden. I took my trade, stops above this zone right here, because if it comes up here, then that means we're bullish, no longer bearish. Boom, took my trade. As you can see, trade kept playing out. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then completely melted. Boom, all the way down here. I was monitoring the charts as my trade is coming down here. Well, usually I have an alert right here and right here. As you can see, oh, I think I deleted my alerts. I did delete my alerts. But I got my alert. My alert, take profit smacked. Boom. I open up the charts. I see it's playing right here a little bit. Look, I'll go down to the 1 minute. As you can see, this is what I saw. This is what made me honestly hold my trade. Take profit hit. Mind you, these are all 1 minute candles. I saw, wow, there's a lot of bearish momentum. Look at this big candle. Then the next candle right here, I'm like, wow, there's a lot of momentum. Next two candles, wow. I'm like, okay, we have a lot of pressure to the downside. Then Little retracement. I was like, okay, we might keep going down. Then boom, huge candle up. Right? Then right here, if I'm not at a 1 to 2, I'm not gonna close my trade. We're right here, we're like at a 1 to 7 3. I'm like, okay, it's just retracing to this area and then it's gonna keep pulling down. What did it do? It just went fucking up and didn't stop going up. Then right here, started just playing in the zone, playing with my fucking money. May started making higher highs, higher lows, higher low, higher low. And then boom, completely stopped me out. This video was strictly educational, guys. I would have been up around $3,000 on this trade, but I wanted to post this trade so you guys can see what greed does to traders. I've been trading since 2018, and people still make mistakes like this. I've been trading damn near 10 years already, and I still make mistakes at times. You know, it's all about consistency in this game. And unfortunately, sometimes the game gets the better of you. This trade right here got the better of me. I was doing really good on this trade, was in profit, and then the trade ended up going straight to my stop loss because I didn't close out my position because I got greedy. So yeah, that's basically it, boys. I just wanted to do this trade breakdown. Make sure you guys follow my Twitter. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Once again, I'm not here to sell you no course. I'm not here to sell you a mentorship, a one-on-one. I'm not here to sell you nothing. I'm just here to teach you guys how to trade, how I trade, and that's about it, boys. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video. If I take another trade this week, I'll post a trade breakdown, win or lose. If I don't take another trade, I'll see you guys on Sunday when I do my market analysis. I changed up how I'm gonna do my market analysis. I'm gonna do gold, silver, platinum, and copper because I feel like 2026 is gonna be a hot year for the metals. And then I'm gonna break down Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. And I might do Solana. I fucking hate Solana. This is a fucking shit coin. I don't know why people like Solana. It's just fucking garbage. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one, boys. Peace out.